This is the story of how an ordinary girl took an extraordinary music class that changed her life forever. So last month I made the monumental, kind of scary decision to take a music production class with Andrew Huang via Monthly, a month-long online learning platform. After taking this class, I went from knowing nothing about music production to becoming a full-fledged professional music producer. Wait a second. Did I say full-fledged professional music producer? Scratch that. I'm still nowhere near that level. However, I can say that I am years ahead on my music journey as a result of having taken this class than I would have been if left to my own devices. This class was exactly the launchpad that I needed to get off my butt and start making real music. So, how did it all happen? What was the class like? What did I learn in these 30 days exactly? And would I recommend this class for you? The answer is as follows. So I've been following Andrew Huang off and on for several years on YouTube, just being mind blown every other second by the amazing things he's able to do with music and random sounds. And then a little over a month ago, I found out that Andrew Huang was teaching a music class. Now, I'd been interested in music production for a while, but I just never believed that I could do it, you know? I had a million excuses. I'm tech challenged, I don't have enough time, what if I don't understand what Andrew's talking about, blah, blah, blah. But I was still curious, so I looked into the class and found out about the monthly system. With Monthly, every class lasts 30 days, and you have a certain number of projects to complete within a particular time frame. Then you submit your projects for peer and teacher feedback. And when I learned this, I was hooked. Because this was the answer to all of my objections. I knew I needed the structure of regular assignments as well as the support of peers who are on the same path. If I didn't know something, then I'd be able to ask not only the teacher, but also my fellow classmates. So even though I was still a little bit scared, still not sure whether or not I could handle this, I decided to take the plunge and begin my first ever music production journey. So the way the course worked was we had 3 assignments and about 10 days each to do them. Andrew structured the course brilliantly. We began by creating an electronic piece using MIDI, and that introduced me to all the basic techniques of electronic music production. Andrew's videos were really helpful because he goes through the entire music making process for 3 different songs from start to finish, leaving out nothing in between. I was able to figure out everything I needed to know either from watching his videos or from asking classmates or doing a simple Google search. The important thing was I finally knew what search terms to Google. Because before taking Andrew's class, music production was a foreign language to me. I didn't even know what I didn't know. Words like EQ, mixing, and mastering didn't cross my radar. But thanks to this class, I not only learned what they meant, I learned how to do them. Then for the second assignment, we learned one of the most fun techniques in all of music production, sampling. Andrew had us record random kitchen sounds and turn them into an original song. Sampling is one of the techniques most heavily featured in Andrew's YouTube videos, so I was super excited to learn how to do it. And amazed to find that it's really not that hard once you get the hang of it. And then for the third and last song, we learned how to record, mix, and master acoustic sounds, including voice and instruments. And that was the perfect final project, bringing together everything we learned from the previous 2 assignments. So all in all, this was the perfect intro course to the world of music production for someone like me. I went from feeling intimidated by music production to completing 3 tracks in 30 days. That is amazing, guys, seriously. That said, was the course completely smooth sailing? Of course not, because this course has something to offer people at every level. There are beginners, intermediate producers, even advanced learners have something to learn from Andrew. And that's why this course is so good. Because if it wasn't challenging, you wouldn't be learning, right? After finishing this class, I had 3 completed pieces to share with family and friends, which is pretty awesome, but not as awesome as the experience that I've gained, the knowledge I've been able to put in practice, and my growing confidence and interest in music production. And this is not the end, my friends. Through the class, I was able to meet and work with some amazing classmates, and we've decided together that we'll be staying in contact and continuing to make music and improve our skills long after class is over. That's the real takeaway from Andrew Huang's music production class. And I, for one, am so glad that I didn't listen to my fears and I decided to give this music thing a try. It was worth it all, and I would highly recommend this class to anybody who dreams about learning how to produce their own music but isn't sure where to begin. This class is for you. And that's my story. Thanks for listening, and I hope you also give yourself the chance to take the class, learn from Andrew Huang, and make incredible music.